What's the crack? Welcome back to the Cian Malone Show, Ep.4. I hope you are all well. So I've got two topics to talk about today, and I've got a few questions as well. So let's get into it, shall we? First topic I have to speak about today is self-confidence. And I know myself, confidence over the years has been a bumpy road. I've been very confident in myself. I've been very down on myself as well. But I feel like a lot of the confidence I had in myself when I was younger was more false than what it will be now, because it was more projected outwards. It was kind of just like I was a very shy kid, so I was not trying to figure myself out. I was being kind of a bit more assertive and that kind of sense of confidence. But I think the true confidence I found in myself was when I found what I wanted to do in life, because I think anything before that was just me codding myself. So I think true confidence comes between not bullshitting yourself. What do you want to do in life? What are you happy with in life? Are the people around you making you happy? Are you talking about the things you want to talk about? Are you doing what you want to do? When you actually find what your purpose is and like what you want to do in life, I think that's where you really start to feel the confidence, because you start figuring out who you are as a person, and you start feeling confident in that person. So I say that's the best thing to do. That'll be my thoughts on self-confidence. We've probably gone deeper into that, but I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet today. So the next topic I have we're going to do the topics first and do the questions after. So, and the next topic I have to talk about is mental health. Now, with myself and mental health, I think a lot of the stuff online is kind of just they're trying to sell mental health. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everybody has problems in life. Everybody's going to deal with stuff. Everybody has worse problems than this person, and you can always make enemies in your head. You can always make problems in your head, but I don't think any of it is a finite. Is that what you say? Or definite? You know what I'm saying? I believe that you can change every bit of your mind. If you're at the lowest low of your life, perfect. You have something to build from. You know what I mean? And now, that's not me being, just get up and get over it. It's like you're gonna feel pain, but you can learn from the pain. So I think with mental health, I think the way they portray it as it's like, oh, it's okay to feel down. No, it's okay to feel down, but it's not okay to not do anything about it. So you need to realise why are you feeling down and fix that. And that's where you'll fix your mental health, and you'll bring yourself up to, like we were talking about earlier, you'll start feeling confidence in yourself then, and your mental health will be all okay, you know? I'm not a doctor, but that's kind of, that'll be my thoughts on mental health. I don't know if so I'm not qualified on the subject, but my food is here, 2 seconds. Apologies for the interruption, folks. I got a wood fire wing shout out to you. It's not paid sponsor around, but I am going to delve into I'm going to delve into a few buffalo boneless bites and a few chips, but we're going to finish this off because I actually love doing this, and I've finally got myself into the rhythm of doing it, because I recorded it last night and I had the cuts, and I just kept effing up. I was like, just sit down and talk here and just shut up. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like the thing, have the confidence in yourself. You know you're great. Prove it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I got a few questions on TikTok. So the two topics I got were on Instagram, and then I got all the questions on TikTok. So we're going to read the questions from TikTok now. So the first one is from Corey. He says, do a daily carry as well. Carrying all the camera gear must be a pain. See, I'm lucky enough, so when I started vlogging, I done it all from this phone. So it was all just, blah, 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 blah. And it was very easy to handle. And then I ended up investing in a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is very small and very light and very handy. Literally, it's in the name. Put it in your pocket. It's dead handy. So I don't actually have too much carrying around to do. So it makes it so much easier for what I want to do. The next question is also from Corey. He goes, we all know you're the top tier vlogger, but what has been the hardest part about posting every single day? What's the hardest part about it, etc.? So I was on a great streak posting daily. I think it was like a 160-day streak, and then I just fell off a little bit, and it was here and there. And like I've been posting pretty consistently. Like I'd only miss a day or two, but there's just been a few days where like we're speaking about the mental health, just kind of days are down, just trying to figure stuff out. This year has been great for me as in a growing standpoint. Like I've learned so much about myself and gotten better and better and better. And it's like I've started to kind of put myself now to a way where it's like, all right, if I don't really have much going on in the day and I'm not making a great deal, that's all right. I use that day as a learning day, and then I'll put that into the next day. So I'm not like, I wasn't putting the stress on myself to do the daily vlogging, because when I couldn't record in the office, that's what really put it off. And then now that I'm not working at the job anymore, I'm going full in on this, it's just, I'm like, there's so many ideas coming through my head, where at these last 2 weeks, it's kind of just been like, alright, it's trying to find my foot, and where am I going next? And I feel like especially the last 2 days, I've really figured that out. So yeah, that the hardest part about it though, originally would have been just cause like I'm just a regular bloke, so I wanted to start taking the camera out, and all people around me don't want to be on camera and all, or do you know what I mean? People are just like, so it's kind of that kind of thing where a lot of the time in my life I couldn't record because people didn't want to be on the camera. So that would have been the hardest part. But I just love doing it, so you find ways around it. And then the next question is from Constantine, and they said, do you think you're becoming an internet sensation? I don't think I'm becoming an internet sensation, but I do think I'm becoming the best version of myself. I think I am going to the top. That's the self-confidence I've built in myself. I've realised I can achieve all my dreams. I'm going to be a rock star. I'm going to be a movie star. I'm going to make my own movies. I'm going to keep it like the YouTube and the content and all is a hobby for me. I love doing it. It's the real aspiration that I want to make music. I want to make movies. I want to create. I want to leave a mark on the world, and I'm gonna do that. So stay tuned. I don't know about internet sensation, but I'm definitely gonna be something. And the next question from Carew, a fellow content creator. Shout out to him. He has a new song out. He goes, what do you think about Irish people rapping in UK accents? And he said, song in bio. So I'm going to actually put it in the description of this video as well, so check his song out. He's a sound bloke. Shout out to him. Irish people rapping in UK accents. Yeah, I think it's just like a lot of the time they were just taking inspiration from that kind of music and all, but I feel like we don't use the Irish voice enough. Now you see bands like Fontaines and you see Kneecap and all, but they're really honing in on their Irish accent. Especially Fontaines, I just feel the Dublin accent in that genre is just perfect. So I want more bands, get out there, create and make more of it. I want to make some myself. So the Irish accent needs to be heard. All of them, all 750 million of them. Get them listened to. So shout out to you, Crew, in the description. So that was actually all the questions I have. I actually thought I had more, but that was all I had. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one, yeah? Give me more questions below, more topics to speak about, because I want to build the Cian Malone show into something different. Like it was Corey said there, top tier vlogger. I want to try more things. I want to build a show up. I'd love to collab with a few people. So if anybody wants to do any collabs, shout me. And I just want to create more, and I want you to create more as well. We're gonna start an Irish Renaissance, yeah. Said it in a video ages ago, but I love seeing it. Irish people out there creating more. It's like every day I'm on TikTok. It's new young fella making a funny video. I'm like, that is dead. They're making some new music. I love it. So just keep on creating, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the Cian Malone Show. I'll see you for episode 5.